Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gary Profit, the president of the Empire State Passengers Association. We're a statewide nonprofit organization to improve intercity rail across New York State with more reliable, frequent, and faster Amtrak service, as well as maintain and improve commuter service downtown and improve local bus service in the major upstate cities and expand the Buffalo rail line up to Amherst. Thank you to the governor and everybody else who has mentioned the funding of the Livingston Avenue Rail Bridge. That's a critical bridge that connects the Albany area to the cities to the west and to the north. It is a large project replacing a bridge that is over 100 years old. Also, the governor earlier had spoke about the Metro North improvements between the Bronx and Poughkeepsie. Although those do help the Hudson line of Metro North, they're primarily to assist the Hudson line and Metro North to improve their operations a little bit more than actually helping Amtrak. For example, one of the items is having a yard facility just north of the Poughkeepsie station so that Metro North does not park their trains on at the station, which then sometimes delays Amtrak service. But of course, it is needed to encourage the throughput of the entire system. We would hope that the governor would also look at increasing the speeds of Amtrak north of Cold Spring, which used to be 90 miles an hour about 10 years ago. That was removed after a series of incidents with Metro North that happened about 10 years ago, and those increase in speeds were downgraded to 79 instead of the 90 that they used to be, which impacts the timeliness of the service between New York and Albany, which is now longer than it was 10 years ago. Also, we need to develop a robust state rail passenger plan across New York State. We need to fund more projects across New York State. The New York State High-Speed Rail Tier 1 EIS, which was briefly mentioned earlier, that was a project that started in 2010. That was 15 years ago. In 2023, option 90B was decided both with New York State and the FRA as the preferred option. That needs to be funded, and it needs to be going forward. Okay. We know what needs to be done to improve the Empire Corridor, to improve intercity rail across New York State, and we need to do that as soon as possible and stop looking at other options at this point. We know what has to be done. It's all in the EIS. It's been approved, and it's been studied for many decades. As far as the East River tunnels, that's another project that will impact Empire service, as currently, since November, one round trip has been taken away, and there's a current plan, assuming the capital funding comes through, that 2 additional round trips will be coming out of Albany to New York City. That is also something that should be tried to alleviate those issues, and we should work to have that improved into the future. Thank you.
Thank you.